Now I need to share. Security. Intensive we didn't learn. Last class we learned about computer media wired. Yeah. Then this is also we learn how to calculate. Shall we done the bandwidth? Adam? No. Adam? No, miss. Okay, yeah. Last class we done this. I talk about the network speed and we calculate this one also, no? Network data space. Okay. Okay. Now, today we are going to learn about bandwidth. Okay. You can see this is the optical cable we get it. So amount of data, which is you transfer the data one point to another point, how much of time, which is you given the period of time it will take. Okay. So bandwidth, you are going to send the one video, YouTube video. So you need to upload or you need to transfer some video. It will take a time from one point to another point where you reach between that time. That is the given period. It's referred as a bandwidth. So think about now you are in Kandy. Okay, you need to travel to Colombo. So between one point to Kandy to Colombo, between the time, we call it, it's a bandwidth. Okay, if you use the, so you think about, I think some of you, we have a Wi-Fi connection, optical cable connection, those things are there. Okay, now think about if you use the expressway, so bandwidth will be high because there are no more traffic. You can drive very fast, then you can reach quickly one point to another point. So same thing also happen when you come to the network. Here also, if you use the optical cable like expressway, okay, so optical cable like expressway, normal coaxial cable if you use, that's a normal rod. Okay, so while using between that we can check whether it's a bandwidth high or not. Okay, think about bandwidth. Okay, when come to your day-to-day life example. Okay, so bandwidth means amount of data which you want to carry one point to another point through the network, which is the given period. So that's mean you travel one point to another point, which time you take it, that is the bandwidth. Okay, now you are using the expressway, Kandy to Colombo, you will be reached quickly. So given period going to be reduced, so bandwidth will be high. That's meaning. Okay. But when you use the normal road, A1 road, you are using, that is like a coaxial cable, it will be traffic more. Okay, there are more vehicles, so you will be take more time to one place to another place. So which is you take the time, that period we call it's a bandwidth. Okay, now while coming, when you use the expressway, you take 2 hours from Kandy to Colombo. Okay, but while using the A1 normal road, it will take 4 hours. So where expressway, it has a high bandwidth, like when come to the normal road, it's low bandwidth. Okay. Next, can you see here? This is the cable, optical cable. It has a high bandwidth. Coaxial cable, which one using? It has a low bandwidth. Okay. So next, latency. Okay. Latency mean if you are, okay, now Adam need to go to school from your place to your school. You will be late. So what will happen because of kind of delay you did? Okay, you face kind of delay because of while into the your town area, it's more traffic. while traveling, but you started your journey on time, 7 o'clock. You usually leave it your home. Okay, but that time, but you will be late slowly. I think because of while you traveling, there are some traffics more. Or I think when you use that road, maybe accident happened, maybe signal lights trouble or something. So that time. Okay, but you take long time to reach your school. That's mean high latency. You take a long time to reach your school. But if you take a slow, low time. Okay, that's mean low latency. Latency mean we are late. Okay, which you data need to be transferred within the given period. It take long time. Okay, so latency, it's a kind of delay. Latency means it's delay. Okay, small delay means it's low latency. High latency means you took long time. So while traveling expressway, low latency. If you are using normal way from Kandy to Colombo, high latency because of you took 4 hours, but while using the expressway, you took around 2 hours. So that is low latency. You have a question also we will learn through. Now here, one place to another place. Now I request you, Adam, can you send your video to me? So, but we have been waiting for you. So, but you already sent those video. Now it's traveling until it reach my place. Okay, and that is my end device. It's take line. So I already request started on that. What time I reach before between those time we call it latency. Latency means delay. Okay. Now here, now we are using the server, no? While using the web server or something, client, I request, I need to show the British Council website, requested. Okay, so then it will take time to browse it because of those are in the browser. So that browser need to, where I said, take it and show me. That means he sent to me. So it takes some time. So while responding, that person going to be reached. Now Adam is in Kandy, I am in Colombo. So I request you. So while that time also going to be taken, it's also going to be calculated. Okay, now I need to request now because of you are the server now. So I request I need this data. So I need a time while until I inform you, that is take a time. After you reply, because of after I inform you, you have all data in your cupboard somewhere and you need to go and take it because of identify. I need a network nodes. So you have to check it. There are no so much nodes are there. So you have to go through and take it. You need to take a time. Then after that, you already request. Then after when I receive that, until that time it's we call latency. Okay, so latency we measured within the time. Okay, so if, when I inform to, okay, now I dial the call until it's reached, it's take a 5 second. Okay, after you respond and I got the reply 10 second like that, those are the latency. Okay, so that's mean a simple thing, time between input and output. Okay, very simple thing, from input to output, between that time is latency. Adam, have you understand? If you could understand, ask me, okay? Adam? Adam? Yeah, okay. If you couldn't understand, ask me, okay? Today we will do the network papers also, okay? Then can you go through before that malware's papers also I send it. Then we can go through viruses, those things also, okay? Next one. Okay, because you have exam now. So take the printout and study. You don't have much time to gather every notes. Okay, that's what I sent it. Now see here. Now I think everywhere we have a plumbing, no? Plumbing, it's a pipelines are there. Okay, now I'm in apartment. So top floor, they have a water. While when I open, that water need to travel from the top tank until reach my place. So like this data. Data mean this is data sent to that between. Can you see the width of pipe? Okay, it can be bigger, water can flow quickly. Okay, but if you not width is going to be reduced, small width of that pipe, it's take a long time. So think about While using travel to Kandy to Colombo, normal road, it has a more road and those are the narrow road. But while using expressway, 100 meters per kilometer, you can travel. It's also very wide one. I think 4 or 5 lines are there. Okay, so it has a big pipe like a big road. It has a 4 lines road. Then you can travel one minimum 100 kilometers. Okay, so that's thing, it's a bandwidth. So you think about it's like a bandwidth. Okay, if you go for a normal A9 road, bandwidth very low because of narrow road. Okay, just only I think if you go to Kandy to close to Kadakannava, it take long time because of you turn it very slow. Narrow roads are there. So parallelly, 2 or more vehicles can't travel. So like that when come to the bandwidth also. Okay, bandwidth, can you think about network? It's like our road. Okay, data is like a bus or car. Okay, we are traveling. Like that, you have to think about it. Okay, so if you have a bigger pipe, it has a big bandwidth. Water can flow quickly. Okay, throughput mean which data, because sometimes we lost the data while traveling. Okay, so after that water destination your place, that is through output, between that time it's a latency. Okay, sometimes data can travel fast if you use the midnight time. So I can remember that before 10 years ago, around 7 o'clock, network will be busy. So I couldn't get it easily more. So if I do midnight work, it will be easy. Okay, because of no traffic on the road. If you think about in Colombo, peak hours, bandwidth is, think about very low, latency high, because there are much amount of vehicles are there need to be travel, so they have to be wait. But after 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, it will be very clear, I can travel quickly. Okay, that time low latency, then bandwidth also high. Okay, so think about that. While if you open the tap, open the tap and to reach that place water, between that time they take it, it is, if they take the time, it's going to be as a delay. Okay, next one we are going to learn about protocol. Okay, we have a past paper questions, latency and the bandwidth also. Today we will check it. Then protocols. Protocols mean like the road rules. Okay, if you come to Sri Lanka, you have to travel. How can you follow the roads, road and so road rules? Okay, so you have to be wait when come to the signal light. So there are some protocol. Those are things. So you have to compare day-to-day life. Okay, protocols mean think about when you enter your school, you have to be with your uniform. That is the protocol. Okay, then when you, if you enter the classroom, according your age, they divided into the grades. Okay, 6 years old, grade 1 in Sri Lankan system, that is the protocol. So now you have to compare day-to-day life. When come to the network also, we have some protocol. Why we make a protocol like school, everybody need to be in the uniform. According to the age, we divided into the grades. So think about why 10 years old, why he can't be in the grade 1. So if you missed up, they can't control, they can't format everything. That's what everything formatted. Like in you went to the school in Sri Lanka, 6 years old, grade 1. Government school student need to be with your uniform. Okay, 7:20, everybody needs to be in the classroom. If you go randomly 12 o'clock, whatever, they can't do their lesson. Okay, somebody told, no, we can't come 8 o'clock, I will come 9 o'clock. If everybody will come, they can't organize. So protocol here, they have arranged some set of rules. They are controlling communicate devices between two devices. They can send the data or receive the data. Like day-to-day life, okay, parents is a one, you are a student, you are also one device, your school is the other device. So if you are connected with your school, you have to go with your uniform, school days. You can't go with your casual dress. Then you want to be before 7:20. If you are late, you can't enter your school. Okay, according to your age, you want to be in O-level class. You can't go to the A-level. So some of that set of rules are here. So protocol means we followed which prepared as a set of rules. That is the meaning. So when come to the network, we are communicate. Networking means communicate each devices. Okay, so when come to that protocol, set of rules we have. So we have to follow up those. That means we didn't do, but automatically that virtual connection, everything do it. You just send the data, then they will follow up something. Okay, that is they mention about it. Okay, now think about. Okay, now two speakers are there. Okay, if they initiate communication, say hi, hello. So protocol is help them. I'm in one place in Colombo, you are in Kandy. How we can communicate? Because physical wise we can't communicate. So virtual wise we have to start. So I'm the speaker one in Colombo with my device. You are with your device speaker two. So I need to use through something. Okay, that's mean two each. There are two person there. They started to talking. If both of know the same language only, you can start it. If you don't know, if you are the person, they don't know the common language between you, you can't communicate. Okay. So this is English protocol, conversation we talk, speaker one and speaker two going to be connected. That's mean one device sender, other device is speaker two is a receiver. So think about speaker one, sender, speaker to receiver when you come to the network. English protocol means there are some protocols. Say hi, then how are you? So those are some rules are there. Okay, so that between this conversation is the protocol. Okay, when come to the network. Okay, now uh, protocol. Okay, what those have. Okay, first, how each computer will be identified. I have a computer, I have a net connection, but now add and send the email. How it can receive? How can I receive those? Why is it possible to send to others? Because you have to think about, okay, if I don't know, so everybody have a name. Okay. If we don't have a name, anybody can't address. Okay. Anybody can't address, anybody can't talk. What happened? Hello, what do you want, Adam? Hello? Are you okay? Have you understand this which I explained? If you couldn't understand, tell me. Adam? So because of every papers you have. Sorry for that. I think might be my one. No issue. Okay, I will shall I explain again protocol. No issue. Because we have a more question in this section. That's what. Okay, if you have any doubt, ask me. Okay, now protocol. Okay, now we are going to learn network protocol. Okay, now and come to our point. Okay, everybody have a name. Without other name, we anybody can't address. That means they can't call. Okay, if you don't have a name, add in something because that's your name. So that's what I can call by your name. Add and say hi. So I know that this is add. So like that, when you come to the computer, that's when each devices they have a address, IP address, MAC address. Okay. Then next one. So I am in Colombo, you are in Kandy. So if you want to send anything, if you want to reach my place, you need to be route to my place. That's mean destination. Okay, you are in Kandy. I need to send some data. So I need to know your destination. Okay. So those protocol. Okay. We will learn more. Okay. So it has a destination route mean routing information. Okay. That's mean how we can go to Kandy. Okay, now think about I need to send the letter. So in Kandy, which road I have to use? A1 road. But at the same time, I can travel by bus, train. Okay. So first I need to identify the route. Okay, so you can go through this road, you can reach your place. Okay, first we have to routing the information. That's mean where your place, that's mean destination address, where is it? Okay, so destination address Kandy, I can't go to the Jaffna. I have to be Kandy because of destination address is there. Then error maybe will happen. Okay, now traveling to Kandy to Columbus, some roads are closed. That's mean error found. Okay, then sometimes see something we lost. Okay, that's mean I send the 3 books, one book's lost. Okay, so but you thought somebody joined. Somebody tried to join. I think I couldn't get it. Okay. Okay. Now error found because Adam, now I need to send the 3 books to you. Okay. Now I already packed and I sent it. Okay. On the way, one packet missing. That means one book missing. I sent the physics, chemistry, biology book, but biology book lost. Okay. But after that, you reach only 2 books. You thought I sent the 2 books. No, I sent 3 books. So in here we have to find it because of I sent 3 books as a center. You received 2 books. So we have to, that's mean we lost the biology book. That's mean error. So we have to we dealt with the error checking. Mean we have to deal with the error checking. That's mean where we lost. Okay, until it's goal until it's Kadugannava, that book were there. But after that, somewhere it lost. So we have to find that error. So I send the data network is like a roadmap. Okay, data sending is like a post office, sending by letters. So which I send the data, sometime it's lost. So we have to find it. Otherwise, it's not be reliable. Okay, then while doing this, acknowledgement need to be received. Okay, I sent 3 books to Adam who is in Kandy. But you received 2 books. You send the acknowledgement. I received physics book. I received chemistry book. Then I know that, yeah, he received biology, chemistry, but he didn't receive the biology book. Sorry, chemistry and physics you received. Other book you didn't receive. That's mean then you have to send, because I already informed you I'm going to send 3 books. You have to send the negative acknowledgement. Acknowledgement mean you receive, then you send me, it's a confirmation. Acknowledge, negative acknowledgement, you didn't receive, then I will check. Okay, now you lost the book. That's mean while data, it's a virtual connection, no? So we lost the biology book. Then I resent again biology book. Okay, then you will be got it. Okay, so while it's coming for the reliable connection, acknowledgement, negative acknowledgement, then synchronizing the packets are going to be synchronized. Okay, next one. Okay, we are going to check if data is not received correctly. Data can be corrupted, data may be collide. Okay, collide mean think about that is like compare with the road. There are one-way road. Only one way we can travel. If we sit other bus enter, they will be collide. Like also in the network also it will be happen. Okay, you send the data. You have I send one each 3 books one by one. Okay, while it's traveling, sometimes other person also may be sent because of it's a common road, no? So A9 road, just only Colombo, then other person coming from Gaycall. She also come first, he entered. But that is a one way. Only I am the person can go. Then sometimes it's interrupt. Sometimes they met and collide. Collide mean they face to face accident happened. Then data will be lost. Okay. So this time you didn't receive the data properly. That's mean you didn't receive the biology book properly. I sent the biology book like as a parcel, but accident is happened. It's burned. That's what you didn't receive. That's what I need to resend. That means data is not received correctly or not. If is it not, what we do, that protocol will say. Okay. Then data going to be format. That's mean think about while sending the parcel through the post office, I need to put it in the cover envelope. Then I need to paste it. Okay. After that, I need to put the stamp address from to address. Like also when come to the network also we need to put on destination address from IP address, MAC address. Okay, those things we have to add. MAC address means that's your name. Address means that's your home address. Okay, so like that we have to add it. Then after that, they never send like a single packet of my letter. They will gather, they receive more packets which are need to be sent to the candy post office. So it's a big packet. They packed those is as a big candy post office. So formatting. So it's a packet of candy for the candy. One packet of Antradapura. So like that they packet. When you come to here, the data as the English phrases we did, it converted into the bit frames. First, they need to be separate data pack. Okay, they need to be separated into the datas. Okay, after that, when come to you think about sometimes it's a night mail train also on the way. That time they put it like a big bag for that. They mark it is a trigonometry, baticular, gold, those things they pack. So that's mean we can consider as a packet. Okay, after that into the train, it's a compartment. That's mean we can make it as a frame. Then data after they reach, it will be make it as a bit. After that it's reached to the physical devices, it's going to be a bit. Then again they get it. Okay, I will show the data and see. Then sequence. Sequence means I send the 10 packet, 1, 2, 3 until 10. So back packets need to be sent sequencing. So serial format. If I lost one packet, that series will be lost. Then again I need to send. Okay, I will show that. Then send the person who is sender, receiver, they have to be synchronized. That means according to their speed. Okay. Can you see here? I will add some pictures. Okay. Okay, these are the protocol. Okay, now when to come to your topic in your book and the syllabus, email protocol. Which I last sent the paper just before, it has this question. Okay, today we will do that. Email protocol. So there are three protocol we are using: SMTP, POP3. 3 mean version 3, IMAP. Okay. Today past 2020 paper I send it. It has. Okay. Now SMTP. SMTP means Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Okay. We are sending through email, especially through the internet. So email what we are sending, just messages, commands. Sometimes they add the files. Okay. Those things. Okay. If you send those, that server, email server, it can understand those are the emails, how they can send those. Okay, have you seen here this picture? Okay, now the person who is sent, Adam and Trevor, if you have a doubt, please ask me. Okay, now SMTP protocol, the person who is the sender. This is Colombo. So, okay, this is the email server, sender mail server, the person who is in Colombo. This is sometimes think about Yahoo Mail is a candy server. Okay, like that. This is the Colombo post office. Receiver is the candy post office. This is internet. This is the traveling part by bus or else train or something. Now I am the sender. Send the letters. I am using SMTP. Then you receive this. Okay, that is Colombo post office. Receive those. Then it's travel. Yahoo mean that is the who are candy post office. So think about candy post office. After that you receive the letter from the candy. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, now have you seen? Please observe this. Okay, when come to from the receiver mail, between the receiver POP3 version, we have a past paper question also. Please note that. Okay, then see that. So these are the email protocol. Sender, the server mail. So think about day-to-day life we are having. Okay, the candy email me because I have an email. That's a different server. Okay. You have a Yahoo mail. That is a different server. That's mean I'm in Colombo. I'm using email because we have a Colombo post office. You are in Candy. So Candy Yahoo. That's a Candy server. So I send it. How can I send the letter? I need to hand it over to the post office. Then how can you receive it? That post office will be delivered to the letter to you, like that. Here also happened, but everything virtually happened. Okay, but real post offices happen physically, but when come to the network, it's virtually happened. Have you got it, Trevor and Adam? Have you got it? If you have a doubt, ask me. Okay, while doing the papers also, we can learn through that. Okay, next one. Okay. Now see here. Okay, the sender, the person. Okay, send the email. This is the internet being transporting about it. Receiver. Have you observed this POP and IMF? The receiver. Why we are going to learn. Okay. So observe this picture. Okay. Now next one, POP 3. Post Office Protocol version 3. Okay. Now right now we are having. Okay. Now we are getting the email from the server. Okay, so that's what they mark it here, POP3. We are getting through from the email server. That's mean, okay, so email POP3, if you connected with the mail server, okay, we can download it, any messages and delete it because the person who is sender from Colombo, I send it. Okay, but after that you receive. That is your email. You have a right to delete those things. So it will be happen. Okay. Now here, see here email SMTP server using mail server. Now see here POP3. Okay, we have a question today. POP3 downloads all message. Okay, before that, I will show that why I want to tell that question always. Wait. This paper, you got it, no? Mm, okay, see here. State the name of an email protocol. Okay, we learned this is the schema answer POP3 IMAP SMTP. You can write any of these 1 mark, but please write, okay, because accept POP, why? Okay, it's a priority for that if you write POP, okay, post office protocol. This is the technique we have to learn how. Okay, why? Because, okay, POP3. Okay, if you use it SMT than the POP3, you can download all your messages. Okay, if you want, you can delete also. If I open my email, I can delete myself, but I know that it is in the Gmail server. Okay, but SMTP server, it's not showing. That's what I asked. Please see this POP3. That's what, please, if they ask, can you write the one email protocol, please write POP3. Okay, POP3 while receiving mail. Have you seen here POP3 while receiving mail? Here, this is the past paper question, 2022 summer paper. They mention about, that's what I did it POP. Okay, that's what I preferred to write the first priority for POP. Okay, after that, if they ask more, you can write IMAF SMT protocol. Okay, so please write that. Okay, now here there are data also I added. We will come through learn those things also. Okay, while learning. Okay, now. Okay, so the reason is POP3 is allowed, that POP3 protocol allowed to download the all messages. Okay, it's allowed to show all messages because if you go through the C, you can see all emails. Okay, but SMT, it helps to send your email to the server. Okay, but if you connected with the POP3, you can download and delete also. Okay, this is the main thing. That's what priority for writing POP3 or POP. 3 mean version. Okay, but currently we are having a POP3, but before that we had a 2 also, but better to write POP3. Okay, so you can see. Okay, SMT server sending. We are using for sending. Receiving, we are using POP3. Okay. So this is also get. Next one, IMAP. Okay, Internet Message Access Protocol. Okay, so in here we can access multiple email client. They are also those, but it's special for that. Okay, now you can access your email on your computer, tablet, mobile phone also. Okay, then if you want on the server until you delete them, it will be shown. Okay, then you can see, but can you see here they mention about no matter which email client use that. That's mean you can use the Yahoo Mail, Hotmail, email. Those are the different servers, but no issue. Okay, because IMAP's protocol is working there. That is not matter. That's no issue for that using any different type of servers, email server. Okay, then if you see your email, they usually up to date each of email. Okay, now network protocol. Okay, when come to that network protocol, these are also will be appear. Ethernet, Wi-Fi, TCP. Okay, network protocol. These are other thing. I think come to the Ethernet. That's mean those are the mail email servers. These are the other the related to email protocol. These are the network protocol. What are the three email protocol? SMTP, POP3, IMF. Okay. Now see here. Okay, then IMF, these are the network protocol. Network protocol, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, TCP. Okay, so Ethernet is a family protocol mainly we used in the wired LAN connection. Mostly connected with the physical parts, wired, carb, switch, those things. Okay, we are using the optical fiber cable type of connection. Okay, so because it's a wired LAN connection, no, so it easy to transfer data. Okay, we speed also will be high while transmitting the data. Okay, next Wi-Fi. That's a digital communication protocol. It can work with the wireless LAN. Okay, we have a wired LAN and wireless LAN also we learn. Here, it mostly used in the wireless LAN connection. Okay, who find those? The Wi-Fi Alliance, the trademark. That's what we are using Wi-Fi Alliance. Okay, next TCP. A network protocol, there are three here. Other one is a TCP, transmission control protocol. It is reliable connection between the computer. That means we can receive the acknowledgement and the negative acknowledgement also. If you lose the connection, could you please rejoin again? I think 1 minute more. Okay. Now, so between the two connection, that's mean reliable mean we inform that acknowledge I receive a packet inform. So I know that yeah, that packet, the person who is received that packet, it's confirmation. Okay. Uh, 1 minute. My place. Another heavy weight.